Let's interview. For this task, Marja Lena F. Gonzalez was chosen to be the interviewee, a teacher at Adventist Academy Iloilo. Let's begin.
Okay, for the first question, Ma'am Marcia, what are the behavioral problems na na-encounter mo sa imo class? And can you give an example, please?
Uh, okay, so this is for the face-to-face, my face-to-face na klase pa. Okay. Uh, I can cite some of the challenges or some of the behavioral problems that I have encountered. Number one, yung mga estudyante ko minsan, they are noisy. They are noisy in the classroom. Especially, uh, yung mga noise na kanilang ginagawa ay ano lang, they will laugh out loud inside the classroom na hindi naman part ng klase. So, that's why sometimes, as a teacher, medyo as a teacher, you can, masasabi mo, bakit sila ganyan sa klase ko? Ano ba yung problema? Ano ba yung nasabi ko? Why are they laughing? What is the reason why they are laughing at me? Are they laughing at me or are they laughing at the lesson? Ano ba ang part ng lesson ko na parang wala naman wala naman sa lesson ko na sila ay mag-ingay sa loob ng classroom. So that could be one of the behavioral problems inside the classroom. Maingay na klase. Probably, the cause of this noise is nag-usap-usap sila ng kanilang mga klase, tapos hindi sila nakikinig. Yeah, hindi sila nakikinig na sa teacher while the teacher is talking. So, then they will just laugh. So, yun, they don't really talk about the lessons that they are discussing. They have their own topic. Kaya, hindi maiiwasan yan minsan sa klase namin. Another behavioral challenge inside the classroom is may mga estudyanteng naaantok. They will feel sleepy inside the classroom. Kahit gaano ka-active o gaano ka very excited sa klase mo, meron talagang mga estudyante, they will really sleep inside your classroom na parang ginagawa nilang bedroom yung classroom. But there's a reason behind there. And one time, I really asked, bakit ka natutulog sa klase ko? Hindi ka ba naiingayan sa boses ko? Kasi ang lakas naman ng boses ko. So the student said, nagugutom daw siya. So the reason, matulog na lang siya para hindi niya ma-feel na sumasakit. Yeah, nagugutom siya. So, I said, there should be something. There should be a solution to this, problem ng mga estudyante. So, sabi ko, di uwi ka, kumain ka. But then, naka-second thought ako, hindi siya nakakain. Baka wala silang pagkain sa kanilang bahay. So, I said, okay, matulog ka muna dyan. Later na tayo magkain sa bahay. Actually, I really bring the student sa bahay. And then when, andun na kami sa bahay, I don't have food na pala on that table. So, ang nangyari ay, meron mga maraming saging, then my bread. So, sinabi ko sa kanya, okay, ito, kainin mo para may food ka sa tummy mo. Kainin mo yung saging, kainin mo yung bread na ito, and here is bugas. You bring this bugas, bigas, the rice, and then bulad. The dried fish. Yun ang binigay ko sa kanya. Kasi pwede lang naman siya maghanap-hanap ng mga vegetables around the campus at saka magluto. So sabi ko sa kanya, you go home and cook and you eat and then you sleep. Iyon ang sinabi ko sa kanya. So,
Very
Yun lang,
kind.
wala lang. Hindi ko lang naman yun, kasi kawawa talaga siya. So sabi ko, um, there must, kailangan talagang may gagawin para sa bawat problema na every behavior that you can see inside the classroom, there is really a reason behind. Okay, so others are, another thing, may mga estudyante, there is walang concentration sa klase, sa loob ng klase. Parang tumututok sa bubungan.
Actually,
Oh, biktima kaya yan?
like there is a teacher talking in the front, but still ang mind ko is
Yeah!
no
Hindi mo
concentration.
alam, you cannot tell if that student is listening to you or probably parang 80 to 90% this student is not listening to you kasi tumitingin kahit saan-saan, sa baba, sa bubong, or sa labas ng classroom. And as a teacher, you really have to ask, what's on your mind? Oo. Parang, may problema ba? Ano ba yung problema? So, as a teacher, hindi ka lang pwedeng nagdi-discuss ng lesson dyan. You really have to look at your students and know each of them. And you can really say na, yung estudyante ito, parang meron challenge sa kanya because isa yan sa mga behavioral problems na makikita natin sa loob ng classroom. So, walang concentration. Probably, walang concentration, baka may problema sa kanilang family, o kaya hindi siya makakoncentrate, or hindi siya nakatulog na maayos. O,
There are factors.
may mga factors na, talaga, na, yung mga estudyante hindi makakonsentrate, baka nag-break up sila ng kanyang boyfriend o ng girlfriend. So, yan. So, maraming mga dahilan. And, last behavior, problem that I can see inside the classroom is may mga hyper tayo na mga estudyante. Pag magtalikod yung teacher, ayun, nagsisimula, or nagtatakbuhan sa loob ng classroom. And you can, as a teacher, parang you really have to be aware of that. May mga banggaan, yung mga chairs, magsasound na yung mga chairs, tapos may kunting halakhak sa loob ng classroom. You have to be aware that something is happening behind. Something is happening behind you. So you have to be very alert. Okay, very alert. At saka, don't just let it pass by. Matapos ng oras ng pag-discuss mo na hindi mo na bigyan ng pansin or what's happening right at the moment na merong kasi minsan meron pang gumagawa sila ng paper balls and then haboy, okay, i-throw nila sa kanilang kaklase. They're making fun inside the classroom. Naglalaro sila sa loob ng classroom during class hours. Minsan may mangyayaring ganyan. You really have to call the attention of these students para you have to correct them. Para hindi naman madistorbo yung mga ibang kaklase nila. So yun, there should be a reason behind it, bakit sila ganyan. So you have to address it right away. Okay? So you can spend time. Okay, class, stop muna tayo, ha? Labas muna kami. Mag-uusap na kami ng ilang minuto. And then, go back to the classroom. Wag kang shout sa kanila inside the classroom as a teacher. Kasi
it's not a solution.
Wala. May
magagandang ma-worse lang siya na ma-worse
Yeah.
attitude sa isang
Right.
Alright, thank you so much, ma'am. For the number 2 question is, how do these problems affect your class? The factors.
Okay. Generally, ang effect nito sa klase is, syempre, una, your class will be interrupted by this kind of behavioral challenges that may happen inside the classroom. Yung mga estudyante posibleng hindi na makaka-focus kasi maingay ang kanilang mga classmates. Yung mga estudyante ay hindi na maka oo nga, focus. Di ba? Walang focus. Yeah, students will not be able to have enough time kasi pag you address a certain behavioral challenge, di ba, minsan yung oras ay ma-lessen na yung oras. So, that could be the effect na sa inside the classroom, maubos yung, ay hindi man maubos, pero makukulangan ng oras. Siyempre dapat, within, for that alone, there is a time for the discussion. So if your discussion time is 30 minutes, so ma-lessen na yun kasi you are going to address a certain behavioral problem inside the classroom. So some students could not concentrate kasi noisy yung kanilang mga kaklase. So yun, there is really an effect.
Right? So yes, thank you so much. And for the last question here, regarding about those problems, how did you solve these problems and what are the steps you applied to address these circumstances? Because maybe in the future I can also apply them. I can learn also lessons on how would I become a better teacher.
Okay. Steps. Step number 1, smile. Step number 1, a teacher should smile. Why are you going to smile? Because there is a problem. The students will tell you na merong problema because you are smiling. Because the moment they will see you na, oh, the teacher is angry already. So they might be covering up somebody or someone who is the culprit inside the classroom. So first thing is you smile. Second is take a breath. Deep breath. Okay? Para syempre, ikaw na teacher, di ka magagalit. Kasi it's a no-no thing to shout inside the classroom unless your classroom is on fire, then you are going to shout. So take a deep breath and then kalma lang. Okay, teacher should calm down. And next is ask what is the problem all about. Try to think how can you solve it. If kung ma-solve mo ina siya right at that moment, then do it. Pero pag hindi, you have to set a time. Probably you can talk to the student, you can talk to a group of students. Bakit kayo ganito? Okay, separately, wag inside the classroom. And kaya nga nasabi ko before, yung mayroong estudyante na nagutom, okay? So tinawag ko, we go to get, I accompany him, sinabihan ko siya, I invited him to go to the house, then we will, hahanap kami ng pagkain sa bahay, then, para merong something na makain siya, and then, yun, you have to provide, not that, kasi may mga helpless na mga students, probably they are waiting for a budget coming from their family, and medyo natagalan. So, as a mother in the school, as a surrogate parent ng mga estudyante ito, you have a part, okay? You have to take part on helping them solve their problems. Okay, so, yan.
Thank you so much.
Because a teacher is a teacher and a mother at the same time, or a father at the same time. You do not only teach, but you are also a mother or a father of the students. Okay? Yun bang sinasabi nilang Students will not remember the subject verb agreement or any topic that you are discussing, but the only thing that they can remember is kung ano ang nagawa mo sa kanilang buhay na merong impact talaga sa kanilang buhay. So, as a teacher, it's not just all about subject matter. Yeah, there is a subject matter to be discussed. And on top to that, being a caring, a loving, and a responsible teacher as well to your students.
Alright. Thank you so much.
That ends my interview. Thank ya so much for watching. God bless you.